Tonight on the HAVOC Show, we're going to crown the first ever ECWP Internet Champion in a 6-man tournament. We get an update on Tiamat's condition after his fall from a semi-truck. The main event of SUPERSLAM is announced live here tonight. ECWP Champion Mike James goes one-on-one with Adrian Splinter, and we run down the Royal Wedding match and its pay-per-view card. All of this and much more coming up now on the HAVOC Show. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the HAVOC Show, and I am your host, Chadwick Morris, the general manager of the ECWP. We come from a massive night at ECWP Scramble, one of ECWP's most memorable nights in history. One of those moments was when Union Jack champion The Love retained his title after being the second entrant in the 5-man Scramble match. And on top of that, we have had some massive returns and a debut in the ECWP Championship 8-man Scramble. The surprises were definitely in full swing and big ones. First off, the runner-up from Season 2's grand finale, Radicaz, made his entry into the match. The other surprise was the debut of none other than Noah Rivers. Ladies and gentlemen, if you missed out on those encounters, don't worry, because both of these men will compete live here tonight on HAVOC against each other. Because coming up next is the first round matchups of the Internet Championship Tournament. We will have 3 single matches. The winners will meet at the end of this HAVOC edition in a triple threat match. The first round matches are Noah Rivers versus Radicaz, Razor Michaels versus Aaron Wade, and the first match to happen up next, The Love versus Switchblade.
And a Love now extending a hand to Switchblade. Oh my god!
In my front door key, yes. Punching the neck with my back door key, yes. Boxing them out with my X6 key. Boxing the eye with a fob I used to log into my HSBC. Talk about banks, kill him with peas. Run up in your gal's house with 2 of my G's. Get the money out, put the money in his mouth, then suffocate man with about 2 G's. Suffocate man with about 4 G's. Suffocate man, then I might just breathe. I'll bury man 2 foot shallow. Ain't got time to dig 6 feet deep. These MCs and rappers wanna chat about their syllables and their multis and their similes and all that shit. Then I come through with my ABC. Girls and man are like Jamie.
Wow, holy smokes. Did you guys see that, ladies and gentlemen? Definitely an interesting tournament so far. 2 draws. What's going to happen next? Okay, all right, well, I just received word that after the blow to the chin, The Love has broken his jaw. Wow. He is unable to compete for the rest of the night, taking him out of the final. Meanwhile, both of our other matches ended in a draw. So, later tonight, the final will be a fatal 4-way match. Razor Michaels versus Noah Rivers versus Aaron Wade versus Radicaz, a 4-way match. Before we get into that match, though, we have more business to get through. First of all, last episode at Scramble, Bahamut launched Tiamat off a semi-truck backstage. Tiamat has minor injuries and is believed that he will be fully healed come Royal Wedding. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the night, I will be running through the rules of the massive Royal Wedding match, so make sure to stick around. Coming up next is the non-title match between ECWP Champion Mike James and one of his challengers at the Royal Wedding, Adrian Splinter. Let's go ahead and head to ringside.
If you don't know about Deco by now, rude boy, check out the...
Mike James on the attack. No! Reversal! Spin kick from Adrian Splinter. And now he picks him up slowly, going to finish off the job, and he hits it. Adrian Splinter with the momentum going into Royal Wedding. Now with the chair, but Jacob Cole removes it from his hands. What a save.
Oh, jeez, can you believe it? Jacob Cole coming in for the save to save Mike James there. I doubt he'd be doing that come Royal Wedding when he will be fighting for the ECWP Championship in a triple threat match against the champion Mike James and Adrian Splinter. Who will come out as the champ? Make sure to tune in Royal Wedding to find out. The CEO of ECWP, Big Ado, is waiting to make a huge announcement, so let's see what he's got to say.
The rivalry between Andre Splinter and Adrian Splinter has gotten pretty heated. They have not had a chance to get back at each other properly since the start of this. The battles are getting more heated upon each encounter. What happened at episode 10 at ECWP Scramble after the show between Andre Splinter and Adrian Splinter cannot and will not happen again. But I can't turn a blind eye on this and say that this isn't entertaining, because it most certainly is, but at some point it has to end. After Royal Wedding, we hold the SUPERSLAM special, our second biggest special of the season. The co-main event for that match. We're going to have Andre Splinter going one-on-one against his brother, Adrian Splinter, in a no-holds-barred contest. This means that anything goes. There are no countouts, no disqualification, and injury will not stop the match. There must be a winner. Both men have signed the contract privately, so it is official. Here is the big part. Also on the contract, it states that the loser of the match must leave ECWP for the indefinite future.
Whoa! What a huge announcement! The Splinter brothers finally clash. No holds barred, anything goes. Loser leaves ECWP indefinitely, forever gone for good. The stakes couldn't get any higher. We'll be switching gears here. We're up to our main event of the evening. We're about to crown our first ever ECWP Internet Champion. Don't forget to stick around after the match. I'll be giving a rundown of the rules and stipulations for the massive Royal Wedding match to end the show. Aaron Wade, Razor Michaels, Noah Rivers, and Radicaz all compete for the Internet Championship in an elimination fatal 4-way match live right now. Let's get to it.
And Michael's looking to hit the Slender Del Sol. Reverse from Noah Rivers once again. Now for the pin. Oh, it's going to be a double pin. Oh, that's it. Congratulations to Aaron Wade on the Internet Championship win. Who will be his first opponent? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the HAVOC Show. Tune in to Royal Wedding coming soon on the Facebook page and YouTube. But for now, have a good night.